the show happening here in Leeds Dock. It's sort of bringing together a combination of the past and the future. So there's a mixture of sort of archival UNKLE and works that I've worked on over the last sort of 25 years, sort of commissioned artwork, toys, merchandise, records, paintings, and then artists like John Isaacs, who's worked on the new record, Doug Foster, there's video work. It's a sort of a dip into the world of UNKLE and sort of my world over the last 25 years. It's not like the ultimate retrospective, but it kind of allows people to sort of join certain dots and see how the history has influenced what one's done, but also how that history has now become quite, I suppose, mainstream in many ways now. Leeds has always had a huge sort of impact as far as club culture and music, whether it be Nightmares and Wax through to back to basics. I think musically, the north of England, you know, with my relationship with people that I've collaborated with, whether it be Noel Gallagher or Ian Brown, people like that. It's always been one of these places where what I've done has had quite a support over the years. So yeah, no, it's good to be here. Daydreaming, it was something that was born out of my frustration with how people engage with music. You know, I think a lot of musicians were going through a period of change probably about 7, 8 years ago, where the digital output of music was really taking over the physical side of music. Things became much more quick in the way that people engage with music. So, cut a long story short, we put on a show where I brought together different artists from different areas of work, whether it be sculpture, painting, drawing, toys, video, and they reacted to music that I'd made. What was interesting was how people would engage with music in a different environment. I was one of the first people to do a shoe with Nike that wasn't sports related, and working with other people over the years like Bathing Ape and Supreme and Medicom, who have become very important within their cultural world, but now has spilled out into a much broader thing. But when we started, it wasn't, you know, and that's an amazing thing, how those things have become part of modern day culture. And so there's a sort of snapshot of a part of that culture within what we're doing right now in this show. Part of this is about entertainment and part of it's about history and education, you know, and showing people a snapshot of where some of these things have come from and how it still exists today. It's great to be able to come into an environment like this and see the work that you've been involved with and see it all together, and how hopefully there's a sort of continuity between the work. And for me, it's a lot of memories that come back, you know. Some good, some annoying. I think also what's interesting about it is, regardless of UNKLE or myself or the people that have been involved, I think, you know, if you don't know this stuff, there's something sort of there for everybody in a weird way, whether you're a kid and it's just toys, whether you're a sneakerhead, whether you're into art, photography, video. This is a work of many different people, and those are the people that need to be celebrated and discovered here. You know, that's what to me is very important.
We'll be suffering here, in the blood, in the fear. If you Judas me, man, I will kill you if I can.